Hey there everyone, we're doing some more Pokemon Legends ZA Nuzlocke. If you need any refresher of the rules, they're down in the description. Same with the upload schedule. But in the last episode, we made our way up to rank W. So we are going to have a new challenge. We did a lot in the last episode. We did a few side missions, explored the world a bit. I planned out what I want to do in this episode, or at least try and do. Lots of story. We made it all the way from rank X with our newly built up acquired team. We'll do a quick run through. I haven't done any off-screen stuff since the last episode. So, you know, all of this is like same as before, but yeah, we'll just do a quick little run through. And yeah, no, we beat Zavi, made it to rank W, and had a pretty good episode. Lots of evolutions, lots of good stuff. We are starting off with Delay, the Croconaw, Bubble Beam, Slash, Ice Fang, and Aqua Jet are its moves. We have Doodle, the Skidoo, with Growth, Razor Leaf, Leech Seed, Mud Shot. We have Boys, the Heracross, Work Up, Shadow Claw, Pin Missile, and Rock Smash. Holding also the newly acquired Silver Powder too. To boost those bug moves, we have Flopple, the Gyarados, with Whirlpool, Bite, Ice Fang, and Tackle. We have Miss Hiss, our Ekans, who might evolve this episode. I will warn you guys, this isn't going to be like the longest episode ever. It's probably going to be like a... We won't make it to rank V is sort of what I'm saying here. You know, we're going to just do like some preparation stuff, some side missions. It's going to be a little more relaxed and try and prepare stuff for next episode where I plan to go into the rank W challenge, you know, and do all of that. But Mrs. here has Fire Fang, Glare, Thunder Fang, and Poison Sting. And then finally we have Pete, the shiny Pidgeotto, newly evolved too. I also didn't look at the nature here. That's an up attack nature Pidgeotto. That is not bad, definitely. Adamant Pidgeotto, I believe. With Aerial Ace, Headbutt, Quick Attack, and Work Up. We also managed to get ourselves a Chespin from one of the side missions. And we also found a Fennekin and Froakie side mission, so we might do those in this episode. I don't know, we'll see how I feel. I do want to try and get some new encounters. Like I said, I haven't done any off-screen stuff. We are going to go straight for wherever the mission is here in Blue Sector 5. We have to find Lita, give her a bag. She forgot it at Hotel Z. I actually thought it was further up and over there, so... Yeah, that's actually not that far from the hotel, so we'll, you know, make our way over there, maybe pick up the side mission over here while we're there, you know, stuff like that. Oh, another thing I think I remember from the last one, I don't remember that well, because I tried to speed through the end there, because it was a pretty long episode in the previous one. At least for me recording, I don't know how long the actual video is going to be. But it was... Ooh, okay, she has a Staryu. Good to know. I guess we'll start Doodle here, because what I was going to say is we're going to battle her. I believe. I think that's the thing AZ mentioned when he said bring her a bag is the best way to know is to battle. And we haven't battled her yet, and we battled the other rivals already, so I'm just anticipating this will probably be the battle here. So, yeah, we'll start Doodle. She has a Staryu. I don't know if she'll lead Staryu or not, but... You know, in case she does, Doodle is not a bad start here. So there she is dancing with the Staryu. That's Staryu, looking good. Yeah, Staryu doing some sort of dance. But yeah, she does have dance practice. I thought she like had a class or something like that. Maybe she just practices over here. You forgot your things. So give her her things back. And, you know, probably end up battling here. I'm just anticipating the battle. Ready to dive in and help us in need? It's kind of like Tawny. Yeah, no, I'm ready to help as much as I can. Dealing with a lot yourself, trying to win the ZA Royale is a big deal. I mean, everyone has a lot going on, you know. Naveen has his whole backstory, which we also found out in the last episode too. I'm sure she has her own stuff. I know she's practicing to dance. Let's see if she's going to share any new stuff here. but happening is dancing. Yeah, that was definitely a little dancing there by the Staryu. So she knows a great dancer whose footsteps she wants to follow in. Is she talking about, I think his name was like Tierno or something like that? I don't know if he ever actually became a successful dancer, but that was one of the rivals in X and Y. And she wants to go to dance school, so I'm just assuming there might be some relation there. Or maybe not like relation as in like, they're related, more of like that's who she's talking about and who she wants to be. I'll say that's so cool. Because it is, it's very nice. It's her favorite thing, she likes dancing. And the friend I was rooming with at first signed to town. Oh, okay, maybe that's Tierra now. Okay. I was only able to come here. Oh, okay, so she's not initially from Lumio. She came to Lumios to go to dancing school, and she got there because of the scholarship. She was able to work enough, make the rent on her own, and then she bumped into Tawny, and, now she's in Team MZ. Makes a decent amount of sense, and she wants to repay AZ and Tawny for all the help. So, is she going to ask for battle? I feel like mixing up our warm-up would help me and Staryu pull off a killer performance. Yeah, there's the battle. Get nice and loose? Sure, let's go. Okay, ooh, like the dance moves. Okay, nice. Starting off with a dive ball also. Oh, it's Clauncher. Well, it's still a water type. Might not be a Staryu, but it is raining also in the game. I don't feel like there's weather boosts in the game. Ooh, Aqua Jet. Okay, nice start. Halloween Avoid? No, he's still got it. Ooh. Click the wrong move. Leech Seed. Trying to work on my skills here. We are draining thing. No, the water gun's always getting hit. There you go. Okay, nice. You do get the defeat. Not clean right now. Like I said, it has been a little bit. The Vanillite. Okay. I'm going to switch to boys here. Get a workup since he's hurting. I assume. Can I dodge that? No. No dodge there. There's the punch. Shadow Claw. Nice. Get the defeat. Okay. She has one more left. This has to be the Staryu, right? I'm just imagining. Yeah, that is the Staryu. I could probably stay in and at least pin missile the thing here. Boys is so good. Boys is so good. I love Boys so much. This hair cross is insane. Like, it's not even super effective, the damage. It just does so much damage. Wow, okay. My team may have lost, but starting the others were moving great. They were! It was pretty good movement. I tried to, match a little movement there, try and avoid some attacks, get, better at the game, but, still, like I said, new and haven't played in a little bit, so a bit of rust. Oh, by the way, this is the first video since they announced the Mega Dimension DLC, like all the stuff in there with, if anyone saw it, there's a couple new Megas they showed off. They showed off, some of the stuff. I don't know if I'll get it for the series, I'm not sure, but it is a thing they did announce. So yes, I did see that. So just to maybe date this video slightly, there you go. That's about when this video was recorded. So, I record them pretty sparsely, because I have other things I'm doing. But I do try and get these as much as I can. But with skills like those, I can see why you've been killing it in the ZA Royale. Helping out, might be able to make AZ's dream come true. That would be great. But yeah, we'll keep it up. Do what we can do. And, oh, okay, there's the promotion match announcement. Very convenient here. It will be against Rintaro. Okay, I find that a little weird. Why did they not give us someone with a W name? Because they gave us Zach for rank Z, Yvonne for Y, Zavi for X, but then they randomly go Rintaro for W. Why is there no, W name? Why is it not, Wayne or something like that, I don't know. I feel like that could have been a little more fitting, but sure. But yeah, rank V is what is up next. He looks like a chef of some sort. Baker? Something like that. Probably strong enough to be at rank G already. Wow, thank you. That's the level when all other trainers tend to start using Mega Evolutions. Okay, so rank G is about when Megas start coming in, but that might take a little bit before we get there, I guess. I guess you gotta earn Take-A points, and it'll be a while before sunset. Oh, the bench! So I can just sit on a bench and time will pass. Okay. I don't know if I'll ever mess with that too much, because I do like taking the daytime to explore and stuff like that, but I just gotta go find a restaurant to go eat, because they've danced up an appetite, and there's a cafe she wanted us to check out. Maybe I'll find the cafe she wants to check out, but do you have points to get? I'm not going to rush for the points. Let's go get some side missions done, Like I said, I'm by one. Oh, I'm by two, actually. Oh, here's another one. Is this another one that, it's in another area, too. See, this is new. I haven't done these in the wild zones before, so I don't know what to expect fully from them. Oh, no, okay, this one's outside, so the other one must be outside, too, because I was wondering, I'm like, how are they getting inside the area? This person has a couple Mareeps, I guess. Duvet. Or maybe just Duve. I'm not sure. But they saw something. A shiny Wait, do I get a free Mareep? Is Bari back? Wait. A shiny Mareep. Is this going to be like the shiny Ponyta in Arceus? Do I just get a free Mareep? It's a different color. Has to be a shiny. Wait, I'm excited. Okay, a shiny Mareep. I mean, I will say that is usable for the Nuzlocke. It does fall under shiny clause. It is a dupe, but, normally I don't allow dupes, but it's a shiny, and I really want the shiny here. They don't know how many Mareep they counted, I guess, but help find the shiny Mareep. Let me know. Okay. Let's get a shiny Mareep here, potentially. I don't think we just need to find one. We have to catch it, right? I mean, I will catch it. That's no question there. I'm just imagining, it has to be a shiny Mareep. There's the Mareeps. But where's the shiny Mareep? Just two regular Mareeps. Is it on the roof, maybe? It's the only other place I can see it being. I don't know how it would even get up here. Is it up here? There was a cutscene. Yeah, there is. Wow, okay, there's just a shiny Mareep. Okay. That's cool. Well, here is Duvet again. Came up here in two shakes of Mareep's tail. There's the shiny. Right over there. Just sort of good old shiny Mareep. What, are they going to say Mareep? Yeah, Mareep. Shiny. Are they going to... Don't tell me they're going to show us a shiny Mareep and the guy's going to take it, right? That would be so mean if they're like, oh yeah, look at the shiny here. You can find them in the wild. I mean, I already have a shiny Pidgey, But imagine they're introducing you the shiny and then it's just oh, I'll take the shiny, the game. And that would be mean. No, they wouldn't do that. Like I said, the Ponyta was shiny, I believe, in Arceus, so... I'll be able to sleep soundly. Oh, okay. She just wanted to see it being shiny. Well, if she's not going to catch it, I will. The video was really annoying. I wanted to make sure not to hit the Mareep there, because that would be sad if I hit the Mareep and it dies. Yeah, let's go get this Mareep here. Oh, look at the little shiny sparkles. I actually didn't notice that with the Pidgey, because I think I was being attacked when the Pidgey was hitting me. I'll just use a nice... Great ball. There you go. Hopefully catch. Yay! Shiny Mareep! Okay, well, there's a brand new Mareep. That's nice. That also changes my catching plans, too. Okay. Well, yay! We have a new Bari, I guess. It's just a free shiny Mareep. I'll take it. I won't complain about a free shiny Mareep. Well, there's another quest over here. Maybe it's another free shiny. That would be cool. But this is Odette? Or Audette? She's a perfumer. My work involves preparing and mixing fragrances to be used in perfume. Is this going to be spritzy? Or aromatisse? Something like that? Oh no, she needs a Skidoo. Oh, okay. I just casually have a Skidoo. Well, that's a pretty easy quest. Yeah, I have a Skidoo. Can I take a few leaves from your Skidoo? Take a couple leaves, you know, please. I'll take the quest complete. Doodle hopefully enjoys, you know, being used as a perfume here. They can call it like the Doodle Dose, you know. I think that's a decent name. I don't know, maybe you guys have a better perfume name, but I think Doodle Dose sounds pretty good. Yeah, it's ready. Maybe we'll get a free bottle of it. I don't know how they would do that, but maybe I get something free from it. It's a lovely scent. The leafy green aroma is so invigorating, yet so relaxing at the same time. Yeah, Doodle's happy. Nice. Doodle hopefully is going to be here for a long time. You know, it's even bringing back some nostalgic memories. She rode Skidoo all over the city when she was little. Way it's like I've been managed to bottle the aroma of Lumios from the past. That's pretty nice. It's nice to help someone with their dreams. If you ask other Pokemon species to help us out, bet we'll be able to create tons of different perfumes, all sorts of charms. That's the last year. Ooh, maybe we'll get more rewards from her. That's pretty exciting. Oh, I get the Sachet, which is, I think that evolves Spritzy? I think something else evolves Swirlix. I see I made my way to a shopping market here. Because I see all the clothes restaurants and the hair cutting, all of that. Yeah, I guess we can make our way up here as well. Maybe there's something up that is interesting on this elevator here. Some sort of cool Pokemon potentially. Nothing I can. Ooh, one item I can get here. Thunderstone actually. That's pretty nice. I don't think I have a need for a Thunderstone just yet. Whoa, what's that jumping puzzle? That's a pretty crazy one. There's a lot of stuff going on there. Oh, a Dusk Stone. Man, all the stones are up here. There's quite a lot of interesting things up on this roof. Also a Beedrill I see over there, too. Oh, wow, look at that. There's a Ralton here. Interesting. Some other wild Pokemon as well. This is quite a place filled with them, it looks like. So we have made our way to Area 5 here. Now, I did say I had some planned new encounters. I was planning to go for Electric in this area initially. But I now have a new Electric type, so I don't need to go for Electric necessarily. So instead, I'll go for something a little different. I'll go for the next thing that I wanted to go after. This is where we also got our Shiny Pidgey also. But don't forget, Shiny, bonus encounter, you know. It is not mandatory. But if you see that, that is a Venipede. That is our encounter here. That is what we will go for to catch. So let me find the Venipede I want. Now there is two areas with Venipedes. You have this little starting area, and then you have the back area. See, this is the other area of the Venipede, and unfortunately it's guarded by a Whirlipede right now. Part of the reason why I want a Venipede is I want a backup Poison type, and also a Bug type could be somewhat useful too. You know, backup for boys as well, you know. And yeah, Venipede's just an interesting Pokemon. It's one that I haven't really gotten to mess with, so I'll try and sneak by here. Oh, no, he saw us. I think he saw us. Oh, no. It's just the small ones. The big one actually did not see us. I'm pretty sure he looked straight at us. Okay, I see the Venipede I want. That one. Right over there. That's my Venipede. There's my Venipede right here. This is the one I want. Is he angry at me? Where did he even go? Oh, there he is. Is there a ball? Nice. Easy catch. And then I can make my daring escape here with my brand new Venipede. I will work on names also off screen. Like I said, I'm going to do probably an off screen session after this episode. So yeah, I'll come up with names then. Right now, it's like I said, I want to focus on the actual episode stuff here. So the next area we are going to go to here is pretty close by. More of going here out of convenience since we're nearby. There is a Badoo show. We got the quest for this in like the last episode or something like that. And it should be over here. Oh, I'm a little too far up. It's through this area right here. I don't know if it'll drop us into the thing. Oh yeah, no, there's the guy over there. Oh, just a wild ghastly too. I wasn't expecting one of those about. Well, let's go see what this Badoo show is all about. I think I'll start Pete in case there's a battle. I don't know what to expect from a Badoo show here. I'm assuming it'll just be Badoos. Maybe I'll have to bring a Badoo. I'm not too sure. Oh, yeah, we have to bring a Badoo in our party. Okay. I think I should have one, though. Okay, there you go. We have a Badoo here. Hopefully we don't need a battle with the thing, you know, because it's just one that I caught a bit ago, you know, because if you don't know, I also am catching some of the things from areas we've already completed and caught stuff from, just to fill out Mabel's research a little bit more too. I hoped you would join us, and you brought a Badoo too. Yes, well, you forced me to sort of bring a Badoo, and it has some budding potential to enter. I have to pay a participation fee. I have to pay? Yeah, really? Just any concern. You have nothing to worry about. This better not be a scam. Here you go. Here's $5,000. Almost $6,000, you know. Let's see. Do I get scammed? I mean, there's just 4 Badoo. First entry is Florel's Badoo. The luster on this one's bud really gives a new meaning to the word lustrous. Is this everyone's Badoo? Let's go see. You have Jordan, you have Judy. Balsams. Okay, no, these aren't the people here. These are actual, like, judges. But where's the other, like, contestants, though? They aren't... There's no other contestants. Where did they go? Its cry is passable, I suppose. Lack of color and complexion. Needs more sunlight. Well, we're doing this at nighttime. You know, like, it's weird to say it needs more sunlight when we're at nighttime right now, you know. Marigold's Badoo. Aggressive Badoo, maybe. I don't know. At least a lot of excitement there. It's quite large, I guess. Self-assured. Sways side to side. Inspirational. There's some irritation. It's a little stressed. And there's my Badoo. Just... Yeah, Badoo. Yeah, woohoo. Do they just like it because it's me? Yeah, wow, impressive. It's just a random Badoo, you know. Like, this is... Wow. This is quite an exciting thing. I better get a lot of money from this. It would be such a waste to spend 6,000 Poké-Dollars, right? But then not, like, even get that money at least equivalent back. You know, I should just, like, win the whole pot. And win, what, about like 20,000? You know, that would be a fair prize. I would take that. But they all agree, and I'm assuming I'm the winner just because they seem to just like my... like I said, I don't know where the other contestants are. I would just expect there to be like other contestants rooting on their Badoo, and not just their Badoo here. You know, just feel a little bad to just leave your Badoo that is potentially prize winning too, just out with a bunch of people you don't really know, you know, how you two first cross path. It was just a random encounter. I really, this Badoo is not important to me. Have you been training? No, I'm not doing anything special. Can I just say, like, it sits in the box all day? Yeah, I make sure it gets plenty of rest. It hasn't done anything in its entire life that I've had it. You have a personal philosophy. We'll go slow and steady wins the race here. You know. It's really... yeah, I'm not interested in this quest at all. Bring me another shiny. Give me a shiny Badoo. You know, I would like that. That would make me feel good. 10,000. I mean, yay, thank you for the money, but, like, why can I not have the whole pot, you know? Like, I want 20,000. Okay, well, there's the Badoo show complete. Oh, Miracle Seed. Okay, there you go. That's something a little more worthwhile now. Okay, well, the Miracle Seed is quite worth it, I guess. You know, I'll definitely take that. I mean, the 10,000 Pokecoins is awfully good. I can't complain about it, you know, just would have liked it if it was a little more. Also, new Pokemon Center here, too. Quickly heal up the Pokemon, because why not? Oh, Rotom phone is ringing. Mabel needs us for something. Come to the research lab when you have a moment. Sure. Well, that sounds interesting, I guess. I mean, I can do that when I can. There's a lot of quests in this one area. I haven't even really, like, made a big circle. I've just sort of been sitting around this one area the whole time. There's just a ton of quests to do already. Favorite Pokemon's Flabebe. This is Vivace. Flabebe searches for a flower it likes, and it cares for that flower for the rest of its life. There's 5 colors. Do I have to catch all 5 of the colors? You have to see each and every one of the colors. Okay. You have to just find all 5 of them, and it'll help her come up with new hair colors, apparently. I think this will be the last quest. Mabel had an urgent quest to do. And might as well see. Hopefully it's not a long one. Yeah, let's go in. Okay, on... Are we picking another starter here? Am I getting another free Pokemon? Do I just get to pick? Because this is the thing they had in X and Y, is you just got to pick Bulbasaur, Charmander, or Squirtle. Do I just get to pick one of these? That would be cool. I wouldn't mind that at all. I don't know who I'm going to pick. I don't know who I'm going to pick. I'm just assuming this is a pick. Maybe I have to catch all of them. Maybe they'll like run around and I'll have to catch them. But I'm assuming this will be a free starter. Just because I feel like that's the thing they would do. Okay. Well, you know, I'm going to take some time. I'm going to think about it. Oh, never mind. I get the cutscene. I was going to say, I think this is maybe a good time to end the episode. But, you know, hey, we'll go see what is here. Because I really don't know. I have absolutely no idea. But I think it's that I'm going to be getting one of these 3 here for free. Predecessor, yeah, Professor Sycamore left a little homework, said to entrust some of his Pokemon interesting trainers come across my work. Yeah, so I just get a free starter here. Wow, okay. They do give you a good amount of free Pokemon. Yeah, go on and choose. Can I leave, potentially? Oh no, I'm forced to choose. I need to choose. No. I don't know what I want to choose. I haven't had time to really think about it. It's also a pretty hard choice here, too, just because I already sort of have 2 grass types, you know, and 2 poisons. I really don't need Bulbasaur. I have 2 waters, you know, so I really don't need Squirtle. And I'm assuming I'll get a free Fennekin, because I saw the Fennekin quest before. I'm just assuming if they gave a free Chespin, I'll get a free Fennekin as well. So yeah. I'm probably getting a free Fennekin. And another Pokemon I planned was a Fire type. I had already planned a second Fire type. So I guess my only pick's Charmander. I'm really not, like, a big Charmander fan. If I had to pick, like, out of my favorites, it would be Bulbasaur, right? But I'm thinking for the Nuzlocke, the best pick is probably Charizard, right? Like, I don't currently have a Fire type. I'm going under the assumption I'll get a Fennekin. I really don't need Squirtle, just because I have Gyarados, you know, Flopple. I have Delay, Croconaw, you know, and I saw a Froakie quest, and like I said, I'm going under the assumption if I got a free Chespin, I'm probably going to get a free Fennekin and Froakie. Probably don't need another water type. Ooh. Okay, well, don't bite the missus. So I think my pick has to be Charmander. Just because I'm probably going to get more grass types. There's a lot of grass types, and fire is not easy to come by. That's why I have to sort of pick and choose my fire. But, I mean, if I just get Charmander here, it'll give me time to train it up. Get a decent fire type. Charizard's not bad. I could go Mega Charizard X, I guess, and get the Dragon typing, which could be quite good. If not, you know, just flying is fine. Give me backup flying for Pete, potentially. Though, you know, like, Flopple is a flying type also, but doesn't really learn many flying moves at least, so, you know, that's what I mean, like a backup for Pete in case something happens. So I do think Charizard is my best pick here. So I think that's what I'm going to go. Even though Charizard, like I said, is not my preferred pick out of these three, I think that's my smart pick. And then, like I said, I'm playing for the Nuzlocke, okay? Because I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get all three of these. It would be sad if I can't, but I mean, I can always like trade them, you know, when from home and stuff like that. So I'm not really that worried about what I pick here. So yeah, I'm gonna go Charmander, I think. It's Fire type Charmander. That's the one I want. It sure is. Let's go. Normally I wouldn't pick Charmander. Charmander I think would be my second pick. I would normally be Bulbasaur, Charmander, then Squirtle, I want to say. You know, they're all like pretty similar for me. You know, I've always had a soft spot for Bulbasaur, I would say. But you better not let me down for thinking you're actually any fun. Show this Charmander a wide world of new sights and experiences. I'll try and keep it alive for as long as I can. Well, that was fun. Oh, and I get some free money, too. There's a free Charmander, I guess. I just get that. Why not? Well, I think this was quite an exciting episode. We got a free Shiny, a free Charmander, we got a Venipede, and now I have to plan my encounter again for Area 6. I'm actually happy I did that before going to Area 6, because I was planning to get a Houndour as a fire type. Maybe I'll still do that, I don't know, but I'll have to think about it a little bit more now. Because like I said, I'm expecting to get a Fennekin. I'm expecting the Fennekin to be given. I'm expecting a Froakie to be given. And now I have a Charmander, so now I don't really need a Houndour. You know, I mean, a third fire type and it's a dark type wouldn't be bad, but I think there's other Pokemon in there that might fit a little better for a well-rounded team. So, yeah, no, that does sort of change my plan a little bit here. I was hoping to have more time to think about it, but like I said, I think that is my best pick right now. So that's what I'm going with. And that's where we'll end it off, too, you know. Got some quests done, or side missions, whatever you want to call them. We got some new Pokemon, have some training to do. I might get a little bit of training on my guys, maybe get them all to like 22 or something like that, you know. Round them out with a few extra levels, you know, stuff like that. Not too much training for the team, but all my Pokemon in the box, like what, I have 14, 11, 15, 5 on the Charmander. Yeah, no, I'll have to do some training. Also, quite an unfortunate nature, too. Down speed, down attack on the Venipede. I mean, the Mareep's at least neutral. You know, the Chespin's actually a good nature, though. Down special attack Chespin is not bad. I will take that. I have not been rolling good on natures in this game. But still, yeah. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. And I see you guys next time. Thank you, and goodbye.